Hey everybody, how's it going today? We are almost to Super Bowl Sunday, about actually pretty much exactly 24 hours until kickoff in Tampa. And I usually keep the football videos on this channel to Seahawks centric topics, but the Super Bowl only happens once a year and it's the biggest game of the year by far, and I'm sure all of us are going to be watching it, so yeah, let's just go ahead and make a quick video discussing my thoughts on the Super Bowl tomorrow. So, lately I've been getting a lot of questions in stream chats. Who am I rooting for? Who do I think is going to win? What do I think is going to happen here? Who do I think is going to do this? Who do I think is going to do that? Maybe this video will help clear it up a little bit and maybe reduce the number of repetitive questions I get in stream chat tonight. So, Chiefs versus Buccaneers in Tampa, home Super Bowl for Tampa. I don't think my prediction for the game tomorrow is all that radically different from what most people seem to have. I do think the Chiefs will win tomorrow. I'm going to say something like 34-24. Of course, I would predict that Pat Mahomes wins Super Bowl MVP. It's very hard to not win Super Bowl MVP when you're a quarterback in this day and age. I think the Chiefs are a better team. I think they proved it earlier this season when they beat Tampa. I think they proved it by having a better regular season overall than Tampa and having the best regular season of any team in the NFL. So, yeah, my pick is going to be the Chiefs. I will say this. When I saw the news around Britt Reed, and for those of you who don't know, Britt Reed, Andy Reid's son, who is also on the Kansas City Chiefs coaching staff as an assistant coach, was charged in a drunk driving incident just a couple days ago where he got into a car wreck that critically injured a 5-year-old child. When I saw that, my mind immediately kind of went to the thing that happened to the Falcons in the 1999 season Super Bowl. And I was like, oh no, this is just the kind of bad omen stuff that seems to manifest itself on the field. So when I heard about that, it kind of raised a red flag in my mind that, well, I mean, obviously, first of all, the first thing that ran through my mind, well, that's obviously terrible. But from a football perspective, I was thinking to myself, man, that is not a good omen for the Chiefs. That's not a good omen for Andy Reid. And I kind of have my eye on that as a potential wild card here. But I'm going to stick with the Chiefs. I'm going to say the Chiefs win. I will be rooting for the Chiefs. They have guys that I really like on that team. Andy Reid might be my favorite coach in the league right now. I like Pat Mahomes. For some reason, as a Seahawks fan, I'm supposed to be obligated to hate Patrick Mahomes. I do not understand why whatsoever. That kind of stuff doesn't make any sense to me at all. I like Frank Clark. Obviously, he was a good Seahawk for a few years, and he went out on his own, didn't besmirch the team in any way when he left. It was just a business decision, and it's worked out well for him, and in its own way, it's worked out well for us, so I like Frank Clark. And yeah, that's basically my thoughts tomorrow on the big game. So I predict a relatively high-scoring game, and you might even see a situation where the Chiefs have to come from behind a some sort of deficit. But I think this game plays to their advantage fairly well. Their run defense, which is not great, shouldn't be challenged that much by a Tampa run game that I don't think is particularly great. And I think they can generate pressure with Clark and Chris Jones and get to Brady a little bit. So I think that's the way tomorrow's game is going to play out. As for me during the big game, I was thinking about live streaming the game, but it's not going to happen. So a few people have asked me, are you going to live stream the Super Bowl tomorrow? So my answer definitively now is no, I will not. I may make a video after the game to discuss my thoughts on it. And yeah, that's really all I'm going to say for now. I will see you guys after the game. I may upload a video tomorrow unrelated to the Super Bowl. And if I don't, then, well, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. So, yeah, Chiefs 34, Bucks 24. We'll see what happens. I can see a path to victory for the Buccaneers as of right now, but I'm going to stick to my original thoughts on this game as of a couple weeks ago. All right, peace out. Go Hawks. Have fun tomorrow.